your emergency meeting of Manchester United versus Burnley FC in the Premier League, where Manchester United drew 1-1 at Old Trafford this afternoon at home. Manchester United fans, let me know in the live chat, how are you feeling? Are you the Bulls ruled in or the Bulls ruled out? I am absolutely 100% the Bulls ruled out. This manager has got to go. Seriously, enough is enough now. Parking the bus against the worst team in the Premier League, second worst team at home, is absolutely disgusting. What the actual fuck was the Bulls ruled thinking? Absolutely unbelievable. Bad tactics there. Did the players enjoy that? Not at all. I doubt they enjoyed that whatsoever. But, Mr. Joshy J, at least you didn't lose the game. You should be happy that you didn't lose the game. Oh, get in the bin, yeah? Seriously, get in the bin. Any Manchester United fans happy with that? Seriously, need to get in the bin, yeah? Because that's nowhere near sustainable. You're playing literally the second worst team in the Premier League. Most of the first half, near the end of the first half, you just park in the bus. And most of the time in the second half, absolutely, what was the plan from the Bulls ruled? This is what I want to know. He had no game plan whatsoever. Absolutely disgraceful by the Bulls ruled today. I'm sorry. That is criminal. He should be put into custody, put into football jail along with the defenders, like Casemiro was absolutely has to take responsibility for that penalty, what Burnley won near the end of the game in about the 85th or 86th minute, because he did a backheader to Onana and Onana fouled the Burnley player. Penalty. I mean, he has to take responsibility for it as well. Mr. Banana, Andre Onana. He went from hero to zero. He was having an absolute blinder game. In the first half, he made two very, very good saves. But yeah, it's just absolutely unbelievable how bad Manchester United were in this game half the time. Absolutely crazy. That's a good goal, what 21 scored, but he did get a bit lucky because Burnley gave the ball away and 21 had so much time and space to shoot on goal and he put it in the net. Good goal, but it was an absolute gift in my opinion. So, yet again, we could have lost the game and the Bulls ruled, thought he got away with it, and thought we were going to win the game, but Burnley had other ideas by winning that penalty. So now teams have found us out. They have exploited our weakness. Now the Bulls ruled is no longer getting away with it. So he can no longer use it as an excuse that, oh, we got over the line. Oh, well, we're not anymore, are we? Which is why you need to pack your bags and get out. It's as simple as that. But, Mr. Joshy J, what is the plan if you sack the Bulls ruled? You're in the FA Cup final. And what? And what? Yeah? If you think that's acceptable that we parked the bus against the second worst team in the Premier League, you need to get yourself out of here. Seriously, go and follow the PR channels because no doubt the PR channels have influenced you if any fans think that. Like the United Stands, the Shepherd's Paddock, the United Skew, they are an absolute virus to this fan base, honestly, because they just talk a load of PR. Where on this channel, I talk facts and I will carry on talking facts. You can't cancel me. You can't stop me speaking the truth because I've had enough of how my football club is playing. It's nowhere near sustainable. It really isn't. But so many times, Mr. Joshy J, you got away with it this season. You won quite a few games. The Bulls ruled as a high winning percentage. that was when we were getting away with it, but now we're no longer getting away with it. I'm loving it because, now it puts more pressure on Ineos to sack this manager. We've got to get rid of him. As Saeed Teehee, really, myself and Saeed Teehee are the only two who are landing the minerals at the moment for our football club because hardly any of them say it how it is. Where myself and Saeed Teehee, we both have the minerals to say it how it is. If you like it, great. If you don't, then cry. I don't care. It's as simple as that. Because we talk factual information on this channel, and I know for sure that the bald fraud is not the right man for the long term. It's as simple as that. Honestly, I'm so bloody angry with this Manchester United team. I absolutely cannot stand it. But go and support another football club then, Mr. Joshy J. No, I am sticking with Manchester United, I am Manchester United for life. I've been supporting them for 24 and a half years and nearly 25 years now. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, sorry, YouTube having a bit of a glitch there. I've opened up the live chat now, so yeah, sorry about that. Not sure if anyone has commented yet, but if you are live, make sure you come along and say hello. While you are watching live, make sure you are liking, sharing, subscribing to this channel, and please subscribe to my football channel. Link is pinned on top of the live chat. On my football channel, I talk about loads of different football teams. And on this channel, I do Manchester United videos, I do football shirt reviews, and quite a few different things. But I'm absolutely fed up of the way Manchester United are playing, and I couldn't care less about the high winning percentage what the Bulls ruled has got, because half the time we've got away with it. So to me, this manager is the worst manager ever. And he came out and said after the game, he told BBC Sports that we're one of the most exciting teams in the Premier League. One of the most exciting teams in the Premier League. Are you absolutely having a laugh? What on earth is this guy on about? Seriously, what a load of PR bollocks, honestly. He's just saying that for his PR because he wants to try and save his job. Absolutely ridiculous. You know for sure he's well and truly out his depth because the Bulls ruled is he has absolutely no idea how to manage this football club. He does not have the minerals to manage this football club, and the sooner we put him out of his misery, the better. But you could win another trophy this season, Mr. Joshy J. You won the Carabao Cup last season, Mr. Joshy J. So you should be happy. You should be this and that. And what? And what? Yeah, this manager is one of the worst managers I've ever known. Honestly, I'm absolutely just find it so jarring to watch my own football team recently. I am well and truly worn out and exhausted from this season. I really am. It's just absolutely unbelievable. And these players need to take a lot of responsibility. Number 8 has been decent recently, but where were you today, number 8? Shocking. Absolutely shocking. I praise you for doing well recently, but today you went missing. Our captain was nowhere today. Garnacho, I thought he tried to make things happen. A couple of times I thought he's a little bit too greedy. He needs to work on that. Højlund, don't think he did too much today, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. Højlund was a bit disappointing. Onana did a brilliant save in the first half to stop Burnley scoring. Burnley did kind of scuff their shot, though. A bit more power on that, then Onana was not getting anywhere near that, so they would have went 1-0 up. But yeah, I'm just fed up, absolutely fed up in this Manchester United team. The worst team I've ever known. There's no leaders in it. there's no true leaders like what we had with the class of 92 and in the early 2000s. We had proper leaders, like Patrick Vieira and Roy Keane having a go at each other in the tunnel. We had passionate players. These days, all you have is players who care about being on the big bucks. Even though 21 scored today, I thought 21 was very poor, I'm not going to lie. But he got the goal, Mr. Joshy J. And what? And what? Yeah, it does not take away from his poor performance. It really doesn't, because I'm just absolutely fed up of these players only turning up when they want to. It's a joke and a disgrace, man. I've had enough of it. It's so jarring, man. It really is. Just absolutely jarring to watch. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, while you are watching live, as I said, why not come and say hello? Let me know if the live chat is working, because someone's yet to comment. I'm pretty sure someone will comment in a minute, but I'm fed up with it, man. These Manchester United players only performing when they want to. And you can say, oh, they're throwing another manager under the bus. Yes, you can say that's a good point. They are throwing another manager under the bus. But the problem is, I know why they're throwing this manager under the bus, because it's clear they don't like him. The ball trolls can say, oh, the players on my side. We have a good relationship and that. Well, not what I'm seeing. It looks like they found tools on you, mate. So, again, all for his own PR, trying to protect his job. It's absolutely unbelievable. And I'm so done with this season. I just find my team not fun to watch anymore. It's absolutely just unbelievable. But I will always love my football club. But you have to call it out. You have to call it how you see it. But no doubt the PR channels, Mark Goldfish, and all the other ones are still going to be backing this manager, which they want to, that's fine. But on here, we land it. We just say it how it is. We don't take any messing around whatsoever. We flat out and say it how it is, the Mr. Joshy J Army. Like I say, you can't cancel me. You can't stop me calling out my football club, because I will always call out my football club. Whether we win games, draw games, lose games, no one is ever going to shut me down on YouTube, because I'm passionate about my club. I care about my football club. And I know the best thing for the football club to do is have a fresh start, bring in a new manager, bring me in a new manager who is elite, who knows what they're doing. Go and bring in a Thomas Tuchel or someone like that. It's just absolutely wow. How on earth can you play like that against the second worst team in the Premier League? Is absolutely unbelievable. And so just wow, what the fuck? We're Manchester United Football Club, and you're just sitting back and defending at home against the second worst team in the Premier League. Make that make sense. Someone, please tell me why we did that, because I'm struggling. I'm at a loss to why we've done that, but I'm just absolutely at breaking point now. Like I said in my show yesterday, this is a massive summer, and if we win the FA Cup, it's no guarantees it will say the bald crawled his job, because what happens when Fanol won the FA Cup? He still got sacked. Then we brought in the special one. Yes, you can say the players have let the manager down in that, but to me, so many times this season, the bald fraud has got it completely wrong with his substitutions when he takes Ganacho off, Mainu off. Why do you think Coventry made that comeback? It just goes to show this manager is out of his depth. He is not the right one to lead us forward. I mean, you just got to admit it. He's not. But again, because the PR channels, you're fighting a losing battle, really, because they will be behind this manager. Where unfortunately, myself and Side TV, we aren't. We are not behind this manager whatsoever. Enough is enough now. It's time for Ineos to pull the plug and get ruthless. Just get rid of this manager, please. He's damaging our football club. He's literally splitting the fan base into two, like the ones who want him out and the ones who still back him still. It's like absolutely just wow. Can we just get this manager out, please? Then we can move forward as a football club. Regardless if we win the FA Cup or not, he needs to go because I'm just absolutely fed up of it. Fed up, sick and tired of it. I really am. Just wow. Manchester United Football Club. We are meant to be an elite football club, and you put up a performance like that against Burnley. And to make matters worse, an ex-Man City player gets a point at Old Trafford. I mean, that was more showing why we should have won the game against an ex-Man City man. Look, Vincent Company, I got a lot of time for him and a lot of respect for him because he was a fantastic player. But these players, do I have respect for them? No, because they're not performing. But some of them I respect, so it's just absolutely wow. Where do we go from here? If you are watching live, let me know down below. Just where do we go from here as a football club? Because I'm struggling to wrap my head around just what happens next. What needs to happen next? Do you think we need a fresh start? Do you think we need a new manager? Do you think we need a whole new starting 11? Or do you think we should keep hold of some of the players? The ones who perform, I say they can stay, but the ones who do not perform, we need to bin them off ASAP, honestly. Just get rid of them. Absolutely get rid of them. I'm absolutely just had enough of these players. Only turning up when they want to. You're representing one of the biggest football clubs in England, and you only turn up when you want to. Like conceding 2 goals against Sheffield United the other night, who got relegated today. That wasn't sustainable. And drawing to Burnley today, that wasn't sustainable. But Mr. Joshy J, the team is struggling because of injuries and that. Casemiro's being played out position. It's just like, oh, stop with the excuses, yeah? Just stop with the PR nonsense. Injuries is part of football. Yes, I appreciate that. And you have to rotate your squads. But the players who got out on that pitch, surely we're good enough to beat Burnley at home. But the goalkeeper had to come out because of Casemiro's mistake. Yes, I know, but Andre Onana under pressure, but he shouldn't have lunged in like that. Onana has only got himself to blame, I'm afraid. But what else was he meant to do? Again, just excuses, isn't it? Stop defending these players. Call them out. Call it out and say it how it is. But with the PR channels, they're just paid these fans to talk absolute nonsense. It's like these PR channels just go copy and paste with all their PR happy meals, all copying each other, just for likes and retweets, clicks and views. That's what they do it. That's why these PR channels are absolutely just invested so much rubbish into our fan base. And as a football fan who've been supporting the club for nearly 25 years, I find it so exhausting just to listen to all these excuses. Honestly, it's wrong in every department, and I'm absolutely at breaking points now. If Ineos keeps this manager on, I am Ineos out because Ineos cannot keep this manager on, otherwise it will get absolutely peak for us next season. If they don't have the minerals to sack him, then the fans will start to lose respect on Ineos. I like what they're trying to do already in the football club, but if they do not get it right, now start to turn on them because they'll be just as bad as the Glazers because it would mean they'll have no minerals to get rid of the bald scrawled. And we know for sure that the bald scrawled is not the right one to take this football team forward. It's like the football is trash, the players do not like him. Cristiano Ronaldo literally got put on the transfer list because of the Bulls ruled, and so did David De Gea as well, who won the Golden Glove last season. That I cannot understand that. And obviously Mason Mount, he was brought in all for the PR, given the number 7 shirt as PR. Think Georgie Best, David Beckham, Cristiano Ronaldo, the ones who wore that famous number 7 shirt. They had to earn it, not just be awarded it all for PR. Mason Mount was given that number 7 shirt all for PR because the Glazers wanted shirt sales. It's as simple as that. I can see through these owners to think what they've done to my football club the last 10 years or so. This is why I see through them. They don't care about the football club. Why do you think they've let Old Trafford fall down and the training ground fall down? Because all they do is put it into Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They take money out of the football club and put it into their American football team, which is so wrong, absolutely wrong. They should be put into custody for that. The Glazers should sell the Bald Fraud and Clown Lake at Chelsea, because the last time I had to look, Aston Villa were currently 2-0 up against Chelsea, so it looks more pain, unfortunately, for Chelsea this evening against Aston Villa. Johnny Minerals is live later. I can't wait for that stream because he lands the Minerals to Chelsea. Like, I was watching his 4-hour stream with Lee Gunner. He was landing the Minerals for Arsenal, and I posted a membership. Welcome. He said, welcome to the Minerals FC membership because I become a member in that channel. And Lee Gunner said on that stream, I land the Minerals to Man United. Absolutely spot on, Josh CJ. Glazers and Crime Lake should go on the click hand in hand. Yeah, good evening to you, Pista. Thank you for joining me this evening. You're the first one to comment in the live chat this evening, but yeah, what the Glazers have done to this football club the last 10 years or so is absolutely criminal. They've ruined two of England's top. Right, you can get yourself out of here, mate. You're out here faster going to say, but, bosh! Yeah, there you go. You're out of here, mate. No need to say that. But anyway, yeah, the Glazers have absolutely destroyed this football club, and they should be put into custody for that. Taking money out of the football club as well should be illegal. Think of how much money they've taken out over the years, and if I had it my own way, they should be, as I said, locked up, and we should have all that money paid back what they've taken out the football club. Yes, I agree, Pista. They have ruined two of England's top clubs. Absolutely. Yes, it's just shocking. It really is. And the sooner we move the Glazers on for good, the better. I wished that Sheikh Jassim would have bought the football club, but it's safe to say the Glazers, they had no intention of selling this football club, and they only wanted some investors because they wanted to keep hold on some in the football club so they can carry on taking money out of it, which they will do. The money what Ineos get and that, it will still go to these absolute clowns of owners because it's what they've been like. They had it easy to start off with the first couple of years, and then when they started to become assholes and that's when the fans started to turn on them. And that's when the green and yellow scarves came out because a lot of fans were against the Glazers. So, yeah, absolutely ridiculous. The sooner we can just have Ineos in charge or new owners, the better. But I just hope Ineos are not going to mess around in the football club like what the Glazers have done. They need to just show the minerals and just replace this manager. We just need a whole new start. We need a few new players as well. I say to you about an early whole new starting 11. I had it my own way. Should be like a whole new starting 11 and keep a couple of the players from the current 11 like say Kobe Mainu, Garnacho, and that, and they can stay, and possibly Hoyland if you give him time to develop. But yeah, we just need a whole fresh start, man. It's just like rip out the book and completely start it again. Write the story again because the current story we're on has ran its course, and we need to completely tear up the rule book and just have a complete fresh start. New board, new players, and new manager, and I believe this football club will be back to where they should be. I haven't heard this, but please confirm this, Mr. Joshy J. Glazers only backed off and got Ratcliffe to buy stakes of club after your fans started writing at Old Trafford. I mean, maybe there is truth into that. I need to do some more research into that, but that wouldn't surprise me, Pista. Absolutely would not surprise me one bit, mate. In other words, after actions were taken by the fans, yeah, because the Glazers, they hated it, mate. They hated it, and the Glazers were obviously they hated it because fans were protesting against them. So the Glazers thought, right, we need to sell up a little bit so the fans can get on our side. It's all like they did with Mason Mount, giving him the number 7 shirt. I mean, who on earth gets given the number 7 shirt instantly? It's just, again, criminal, absolutely criminal. But drawing at home to Burnley, it's like, do me a favour, what the actual fuck, man, is that all about? We're Manchester United Football Club. We should be putting these teams to the sword at Old Trafford. Absolutely destroying these teams. But it just goes to show how much of a mess this football club is in. And what is it with our defenders keeping away penalties near the end of matches? It's like, why do they do it? They're not helping themselves. It's like, do they want bad press or something? Do they want the media to give them stick? Because that's what's going to happen. The media are going to give them stick, and it's just absolutely wow. I'm lost for words. How on earth you could draw to Burnley at home? But it's football, Mr. Joshy J. Any results can happen. Yes, any results can happen. But when we were 1-0 up, I was thinking, right, can we actually hang on and win 1-0? But nope, because I do not trust these players. It's like, oh, we'll give away a penalty again. It's absolutely, oh man, what do we need to do, man, to get this football club back on track? It's just like, oh, to think where we were in the late 90s and the early 2000s, competing for titles every year. All right, we didn't win it every year, but at least give it the minerals and show the cohesion to give it a go, yeah? Compete for a title. Show why you want to win a title. But these players won't because they only perform when they want to. They've pretty much given up on this season because it's no doubt about it. They want the balls ruled gone, and the balls ruled will be gone, in my opinion. Even if we win the FA Cup, he will be gone. Otherwise, like I say, I will start to say Ineos out, and so will Saeed TV, because myself and Saeed TV, we just do not accept mediocrity at our football club. We have the minerals to come out and say it how it is. We want what's best for our football club. The mutants like to make myself Saeed TV and others who say it how it is, a small minority, an easy target because they've got absolutely nothing better to do and they're just jealous that we speak the truth. if you don't like that we don't speak the truth, don't watch. It's as simple as that, because I'm not changing anytime soon. I will not change for anyone whatsoever. No chance. Absolutely no chance. I'm absolutely just, wow, I need this season to end, man. I need a break from watching Manchester United because we're not entertaining at all. And you know, for the bald crawled to come out and say after the game, oh, we're one of the most entertaining teams in the Premier League. No, we're not. We are not entertaining. We're far from entertaining. We're so boring and pragmatic, honestly. I can't even believe how far our clubs have fallen. I grew up watching them go in neck for the Premier League or even in the UCL. I still remember in that OH UCL final where we lost to you guys on pens. What an epic final, though. That was, wow, I remember that. Such a good final where obviously John Terry was in tears because he missed the penalty, which was, even though I'm a Manchester United fan, that was quite heartbreaking to see. I'm not going to lie, because, he was very upset that he missed the penalty or that his team lost the shootout. So, yeah, but look, it's absolutely, I'm at a loss. How on earth both Manchester United have fallen and Chelsea have fallen? Wow, absolutely unbelievable. How on earth Clown Lake have fallen? Oh, good evening to you, Hayden Cox. No worries, mate. You're here now, so that's the main thing. I'm just absolutely seeing why on earth we lost to, no, not lost. It felt like a loss though today. I'm not going to lie. Let's have it right. Drawing to Burnley at Old Trafford felt like a loss to me. Huge win for my cricket team today. It was Hayden Cox. Congratulations. I'm glad you had a bit of luck today, because the Red Devils were shocking. The Green Army were shocking. It's just like, and I watched both them games as well. So, painful, man. What a painful day. Red and White Army didn't let me down, though. They won 2-0 against Rotherham at Ashton Gate, so at least I've got something to smile about. That Bristol City one, so yeah, but this Hobble Club, man, is in such a mess. Glazers, just why? Why he done this? Us Manchester United fans do not deserve this whatsoever. And I'm glad Ineos are trying to repair the damage. Oh, you lost to Stoke, did you? Of course, I didn't see your result, mate, because, like I say, I was watching the Red Devils and the Green Army as well. And yeah, promotion, I mean, for Southampton now, it's like you want to be winning these games. You builds momentum for the playoffs, but for the Green Army to avoid relegation, it's still in our hands because we have a better goal difference and we need Birmingham to win 5-0, and we would have to lose the game for us to get relegated. So I think we've just about secured safety, but it's been a bit hairy, scary. I'm not going to lie. We're looking so comfortable in the EFL Championship, the Green Army. Now it's been a very nervy end, but it looks like we've just about got over the line. So yeah, I don't doubt it, Hayden Cox. No wonder why you're angry, your team. Because your team should be doing better. Like I say, they should be building momentum for their playoffs. But yeah, look, it just goes to show, as a football club, you are in big trouble if you concede 2 goals against Sheffield United and can't even beat the second worst team in the Premier League. It just goes to show that Ineos have a massive task to repair this football club, because it is in desperate need of repair. From the stadium to the starting 11, the training ground. Oh yeah, I just put a mutant in the bin earlier, mate. They said, what the fuck? So I went, you're out here faster before you say, but. Yeah, I removed him, mate. He's Alan here. So, yeah, absolutely. Wow. It's like you expect Manchester United to be winning these matches, but Yes, you can use the excuses, injuries, players played out a position, etc., whatever. But the excuses cannot go on forever because, like I said, the Bulls fraud came out with excuses saying, "Oh, the team's playing well because we got over the line and that." But now we're drawing and losing matches. He can no longer use that as an excuse, and I'm loving it because now it builds momentum for Ineos to get rid of this manager in the summer. Honestly, because he's got to go. He's holding this football club back. The football is pragmatic. How on earth can a Manchester United fan be happy we played pragmatic football today against the second worst team in the Premier League? It's like, if you're happy with that, wow, go to football counselling, yeah? Go and see an expert in football, an expert pundit, and he will say exactly the same to you, that that was nowhere near sustainable. It's crazy, man. But I bet you over on the PR channels that they were happy we got a point against Burnley. Wouldn't surprise me one bit because that channel's just full. Them channels just full of shit, man. Honestly, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. But there you go. It is what it is. Like I say, I will carry on landing the minerals of my football club. I will carry on talking for the people who want the Bulls ruled out and the Glazers out because I don't have soft mentality. I have ruthless mentality because I want what's best for my football club. A football club I've been following for nearly 25 years now, and I know for sure that what I've witnessed the last 10 years or so, it's just been nowhere near good enough, nowhere near acceptable and sustainable. The failed players we signed with Ed Woodward, Richard Arnold. Hi mate, sorry I couldn't make it. That's okay. No worries. Absolutely no worries whatsoever. The goat. What a name. But I see your mod on here, so you are a loyal subscriber. But anyway, thank you for commenting that. But obviously, the FA Cup, look, we are not winning the FA Cup, okay? I reckon we'll get hammered. If we win the FA Cup, it'd be an absolute miracle. But then fans will be like, oh, now you're going to have to get behind the Bulls, Scrooge. You're going to have to back him. You're going to have to be happy. You're going to have to be pleased and that. No, I will not back him, okay? Even if we win the FA Cup, because next season is going to get even more peak with this manager, because no doubt about it, if a lot of these players are still here, they'll down tools again, and it get worse before it gets even better, which is why we desperately need an elite manager, someone like Thomas Tuchel on that. But we don't want an elite manager. We got the Bulls rolled. It's like over on that PR channel, Mark Goldfish used to say Jose Mourinho out, but he's not said the Bulls ruled out. And Jose Mourinho was a lot more successful than this Bulls ruled. He has more points than everything. And so the highest winning percentage to me is all PR because it just goes to show how others have been poor in the Premier League this season. If you have a high winning percentage, getting over the line in games what you should have drawn or lost, we've ended up winning. But now we're drawing and losing. It's like we're now finally getting what we deserve. Half the time I've been saying, oh, we should have drawn that game, we should have lost that game. Now it's happening. It's like fans are being absolutely sat down who has been behind this manager. Whoever backs this manager still, wow, absolutely unbelievable. It's like, huh, all the PR mutants and that have absolutely infested so much rubbish into this fan base. Arsenal are bad for PR, but we're even worse, I tell you. We're the most PR football club. Like, number 10 coming out saying, oh, I've been getting abuse and that. No, it's not abuse. It's criticism. And fans have every right to criticise you because you've been nowhere near good enough this season. And Harry Maguire, when he was getting abuse and that, you know, absolutely, like, did he keep moaning about it? No, he dealt with it. He managed it. Absolutely managed it. Where number 10 is doing this all for his own PR. And the sooner we get rid of number 10, the better. Number 10 needs putting out his misery. I'm absolutely had enough of number 10 conning a living out in this football club, posting so much PR. Like number 11, Anthony Martial. Well, I'm not sure if he is number 11 now. I think Hoyland is number 11, but whatever number Martial is now, he needs to go, honestly. And I can't wait for his contracts to be up and get out of here. Conning a living out in this football club. Again, he should be put into jail with the Glazers and the Balls. They should share a cell together. The cell a shame, because them lot should be absolutely ashamed, I tell you. It's like, why has Anthony Martial been saying at this football club? It's like he could have been playing for another football club, playing on the time now, but nope. He's just happy he's getting paid the big bucks. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But it sums us up. It sums football clubs up in a nutshell. Because all PR and that, this is why, unfortunately, football is nowhere near the same as it used to be. It's nowhere near like the same sport as when I grew up watching it. But I will always love football. Football will always be my favourite sport. No matter how much PR is in it, I will not turn my back on football because I love it too much. But just because we've been winning games this season, I still been calling my football club out because I'm not happy. And if you're not happy about something, what do you guys say? The Balls ruled has to go in the summer. Yes, he's got to go, Pista. I've absolutely had enough of him. Being pragmatic at home against Burnley is nowhere near as sustainable, and I will take Thomas Tuchel in a heartbeat, an absolute heartbeat, because he is an elite manager, and this is what this football club needs: an elite manager, not a manager who just does things for PR and who is out of his depth. Because this manager is absolutely one of the most infuriating, irritating managers ever. But, Mr. Joshy J, you're not a true fan if you don't get behind your football team. Oh, get in the bin, yeah? Seriously, get in the bin. And La Bazara, yeah? All I want as a football fan is I want what's best for my football club. If you agree with me, great. If not, then cry. I don't care. It's as simple as that. All I want is Manchester United to get back to being an elite football club again. Look at Real Madrid last year when they got battered by Man City in both legs. Their president came out and said, that is nowhere near the standards of Real Madrid Football Club. And what did they do this year? They went and signed Jude Bellingham. Mate, if he ends up at United, I'll be human. He led us our second UCL trophy. Yeah, I can imagine how you guys would feel if, Thomas Tuchel became United's manager because obviously you won the Champions League. But surely he would be a big upgrade for you guys. 100%. It'll be a much better choice manager than what, this manager would be. Because this manager not get on well with the players. Even though you can come out with an excuse saying, oh, the players are behind me and that, you all know that's a PR stunt because there's no way they're behind him. Why do you think they've been so poor this season? They only turn up when they want to. And to me, it's an absolute disgrace and absolute shocking. It really is. Manchester United was top in the OG times. Oh, yeah, in the 90s and early 2000s, mate. The GOATs, we were a quality football club. Absolutely unreal and quality. But it's just like, wow. Ineos, are you up to the task? Do you have the minerals to rebuild this football club? Because we need you right now. You are literally our last hope now. It's now or never. If you keep this manager on, then it just goes to show you do not have the minerals. That if you bring an elite manager in, I will back you. I will give you all the time in the world, and if you give the next manager the funds to make Manchester United successful again, I will be fully behind you, but if you get it wrong, I will be Ineos out. Yes, you heard it from Mr. Joshy J, and not just me, Side TV as well. He said if Ineos keep this manager on, he will be Ineos out, and I'll be exactly the same as well. If this manager stays, then it just goes to show that Ineos are just as bad as our current owners. And then you really will have to start questioning their commitments. You know, like the football under LPG was not great. It was very pragmatic. He won the FA Cup. He ended on a high, but he never got to celebrate it, which I didn't agree with that. And the football club did not allow LPG to celebrate with the players. Straight away he got booted out, not even allowed to celebrate an FA Cup win. To me, that's just not sustainable. Where, even though how much I dislike the Bulls ruled in that, I say if the Bulls ruled wins the FA Cup, let him celebrate the players, then pack your bags afterwards, yeah? Or, best case scenario, because that embarrassing performance against Burnley, resign tonight and bring me in an interim manager. But it's not worth sacking the manager now, Mr. Joshy J. Why not? Let's put a manager in charge of your games and see, steady the ship, and let's see how well the players respond. You'll probably get a new manager bounce because these players only play when they want to. And even though how poor we've been, it wouldn't surprise me if we turn up against Arsenal, to be honest. Because even though how poor we've been, we've literally got results against Liverpool. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy, man. That despite how poor we've been this season, we've still been able to beat Liverpool. It's absolutely, wow, unbelievable, man. But there you go. It is what it is. I mean, we beat them in the FA Cup and drew twice of them in the league, and we've literally damaged Liverpool's season. It's crazy, even though how poor Manchester United have been, we still had a massive impact on Liverpool's season because look at what has happened since we knocked Liverpool out the FA Cup, and they've never recovered. They've been nowhere near the same ever since. Losing to Everton, dropping points against us, dropping points against West Ham United today. Crazy, absolutely crazy. It's a mad one. But yeah, these players, like I say, there's only 2 or 3 or 4 of them I'll keep really. Kobe Mainoo I'll keep. Garnacho I'd keep. Højlund I'd keep because he needs time to develop. The captain I would keep, but you know, just maybe have someone else as captain, make them captain, because our current captain just likes to be in the referee's ear, having to go referees and that. It's absolutely just wow. You're captain the Manchester United Football Club, and you're embarrassing this badge keep having to go referees. But he has been a bit better recently. He's not been in the referee's ears so much, but today he was absolutely abysmal, number 8. Where were you, number 8? We needed you to turn up in a game like this, and you just go missing in that. It's crazy. Absolutely. Just wow. Unbelievable. I'm fed up of it, man. Like I say, these players should absolutely be put into football jail, into custody. If you're not going to perform, you should have your wages docked. It's as simple as that. Be ruthless, but we're not ruthless these days because we're a PR football club, and we've been the PR football club the last decade or so. I think over the last couple of years, it's got a heck of a lot worse because the PR YouTube channels and Manchester United social media, even post a lot of PR saying, "Oh, happy birthday to current players," and that. You don't see Real Madrid do that, but because football clubs in England have soft, weak mentality, they don't have the minerals to be a serious football club like what Real Madrid are, Bayern Munich, and Barcelona. It's like Real Madrid, right? Earlier on in the season, they were booing their team because they didn't have possession for 2 whole minutes. The white handkerchiefs came out, they started booing, then Real Madrid equalised. Levels, that is what you call an elite football club. So I would definitely not want to get on the wrong side of Real Madrid fans, that's for sure. Garnacho has been a star for Manchester United. Remember his bicycle kick? Yes, I do. That was absolutely top class, that bicycle kick. Wow, absolutely. The skill and technique on it against Everton was unbelievable. Everton has secured safety now for another season, so that's absolutely fantastic news. Despite having 2 FA charges, deducted points twice this season, they still stayed up. So that is a big middle finger to the FA. Well done to Everton and Sean Dyche. Now, obviously, Manchester United's next game is against Crystal Palace on the Monday night, and I will be doing a live watch along to that game. I will be free to do a live watch along for that, so I look forward to bringing you that one, covering you that game. Probably be more ranting and raving during that watch along, but there you go. It is what it is. It's like I've just got used to it now this season. To me now, it's a bit of a slow burner now towards now the end of the season. To me, it's just absolutely wow, unbelievable, unbelievable. Oh, nice. I'll try and be there for your live stream. Yeah, that's 8 o'clock on a Monday night. 8 o'clock kickoff, and I'll probably go live about 7:30 or quarter to 8 UK time. So, yeah, I do live watch-ons on the odd occasion. Don't do every game though. It just depends because obviously weekends I watch the football with my family and that, so I don't do live watch-alongs at weekends. But if I'm at home at my flat on my own and I got a bit of free time, I do live watch-alongs. Then player ratings, I'm going to do player ratings tomorrow as a separate video because obviously I've been doing player ratings live recently, so I'm just going to do that tomorrow instead. Do it as a normal upload because being just something for me to post tomorrow. And obviously, I'm not posted on my football channel for a few days now. Apologies for that. It's because I've been busy on this channel this week. And obviously, yesterday, I hit 900 subscribers, which I'm not far off that 1K now. It's absolutely amazing. You are the reason why I produce the content. And as my channel's growing, this is why I'm going live a lot more these days. I'm loving it. I aim to do quite a few live streams each week because I love it. I love interacting with you guys. Cheers to go. Congratulations. It's a sensational achievement. It really is. If it makes you guys feel better, Villa also drew against us. Can't believe we should have lost, but almost won in the end thanks to VAR. We didn't. Are you talking about the game tonight, or are you talking about earlier on in the season? Because obviously you're playing Villa tonight. The last time I looked, you were 2-0 down to Aston Villa. Big up Joshy J. Keep the contents up. Yeah, you're welcome, mate. And I will be watching Johnny Minerals a bit later. I'll be over on his stream. Obviously, I'm not quite unlocked it yet, but if I could, I would redirect you guys over to Johnny Minerals stream. But once I hit that 1K, I can start redirecting you guys over to other streams. Yep, Villa Chelsea just ended 2-2. Oh, wow. Be something worth for me to watch on Match Today later. That's for sure. I'll watch that later. That sounds like quite a crazy game in the end. Wow, absolutely unbelievable. But no doubt, Michael.Chelsea FC will be in the live chat later for Johnny Memrall's video. And also, you're on there a lot, aren't you, Pista? You follow Johnny Memrall's and you're in his live chat a lot. But yeah, Manchester United, wow. Supporting Manchester United, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. And obviously, Clayton tomorrow, look, there's going to be some very damning ratings. There really is, because I'm absolutely just seething with some of these players. Enough is enough now. The sooner these players get out in the football club, the better. Yeah, the last 20 minutes was crazy. Apart from that, I think it was not worthy. Yeah, I follow Memrall's FC closely. Yeah, I know you do because I see you a lot in his live chats while he's on stream. I love because he lands it. He just says it how it is. Gunner, I love Lee Gunner as well. That show he did the other night with Johnny Memralls, I watched the whole 4 hours in that stream because there was nothing else on TV. So I thought, why not carry on watching the stream? Bloody loved it. Epic stream. Honestly. That's why I follow you too. You seem to be talking about what. Exactly, mate. There's no PR on this channel. I land it. I land the minerals. And if you're watching the stream the other night, when I become a member to Johnny Minerals YouTube channel, Lee Gunner said I land the minerals to Manchester United. And also he is subscribed to me as well, Lee Gunner. Good night. See ya your next live. Yes, I'll be live again tomorrow night about 8 o'clock. I am doing a joint stream with F1 fan CFC 1905. He is going to talk about Chelsea Football Club, so we're both going to be having a conversation about Chelsea. I cannot wait for that stream, honestly. Only Chelsea, you're talking about the reality. But yeah, crazy, absolutely crazy. But big up to Johnny Memralls. You keep landing it, mate. Lee Gunner, you keep landing it for Arsenal. Side Team A, you keep landing the Memralls to Man United, and I will do the same as well, because there's only a few who land it because, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, nice. I'll try and tune in for that. Yeah, 8 p.m. tomorrow, we're planning to go live for that. Any different, I will post on the community tab, but we should be on for 8 o'clock. Final summary of today's game. Look, we started the game off well. I thought we started off very well. We're trying to make things happen. But then, near the last 10 minutes of the first half, we're just sitting back and defending. And obviously, Onana did a great save. And second half, we're sitting back defending most of the second half. Why? Why do we do it to ourselves? I don't understand it. I really don't. You're playing Burnley Football Club. I mean, no disrespect to Burnley. You should be going out there and hammering them about 4 or 5 now. Instead, you're being pragmatic at home. This is why I want this manager to go. I couldn't care less, like I said, around the high winning percentage he's got this season because he's one lucky manager. He's got out of jail so many times this season, but now he's no longer getting out of jail. The wheels are well and truly falling off for the bald fraud, and I'm loving every second of it. But you're not a true fan, Mr. Joshy J. You think that? Oh, get in the bin, yeah. Seriously, get in the bin. I know for sure. I've seen it all season. And the amount of PR this manager comes out with, you know that he's on borrowed time. And it's only a matter of time before he is out of this football club. And the day he is out, I will be having a couple of drinks and that. But why would you celebrate a manager getting sacked? Because I absolutely cannot stand this manager. So, yes, I will have a couple of drinks to celebrate that. If you agree to it, great. If not, cry. I don't care. It's as simple as that. But anyway, thank you for joining me this evening. It's been an epic, fun an hour or so. I'm going to get off now. I'll watch a bit of Match of Day, and I'm going to listen to a bit of Johnny Memrose and see what he has to say on his stream. Thank you very much all for watching. Good night.